Yeah, we've been on the west coast of Ireland the past 3 or 4 days, where we've been at Mullockmore Head in Sligo, and we were greeted with really good conditions actually, offshore winds and huge waves.
We can't guarantee that the person on the surfboard right now is you, but it probably could be. What was it like out there? It must have been freezing.
Yeah, no, it was cold. It's a strange day actually. We had a bit of sunshine for like 10 minutes, I think, and then it was wind and hail. I think the wind was about 40 knots southwest direction, and we were out there from about 10 o'clock in the morning right through to dark really, just making the most of the swell and the storm.
Yeah, I mean, I think these waves are about 50 to 60 foot high. Is that about right? I mean, does it even matter the cold when you're grappling with a wave that big?
No, your adrenaline's pumping all day. That's sort of keeping you warm, and like the wetsuit technology's come along so much in the last few years, so we're actually quite prepared for the cold. But yeah, you just want to make the most of these sort of waves when they're this good.
And what's the sort of combination of perfect things that come into play? It must be the geography of the reef, is it, as well as the wind and the conditions?
Yeah, Mullockmore's quite unique because it's like a slab setup, so it goes from deep water to very shallow, which makes the wave jack up really hard and go very hollow, and it creates like a good barrel. It's dangerous, it's quite shallow, and this particular reef holds ginormous waves.
So we're definitely watching you now, Andy, inside the barrel, I think you just called it. Can you just tell me, what is that like?
It's the classic cliche, time stand still. No, it's just like every surfer's dream to get barreled, no matter what size the wave, whether it's 2 foot, 20 foot or 100 foot, you know. And for me, it's something that, you know, that I want to do as much as possible.
So how noisy is it?
It's actually really quiet. It's just outside. When you come out the barrel, that's when the noise is. In the barrel is just it's a unique experience, and it's an undescribable sound.
And how fast are you going?
On waves like Mullockmore, probably like 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour. I'll probably get someone telling me I'm wrong now, but yeah, I reckon about 25 miles an hour.
And is it quite something to be able to sell, you know, your own country, as it were, or the UK as a place for surfers to come? Because we do think of Portugal, and then we think of warmer places like Hawaii.
Yeah, no, it's you know, Europe, big wave surfing in Europe is on the up. You know, it's like for this wave in particular, this swell in particular. You know, we had a lot of the best big wave surfers in the world from like Hawaii, Australia, California come to Europe and surf, and I think that's just, it just shows that the sport is growing in Europe, and it's exciting times really.
And very briefly, I've seen a photo of you online with your wife and your kids. Do they worry about you?
No, they're very supportive, and you know, they're helping me sort of live my dream. So they're stoked for me.
I think I'm worried about you now, Andy, but never mind. Good luck.
Don't be. Yeah. Cheers.